Hi, I'm Marvin Plackett, and today is Wednesday, July 22nd. Greetings to all residents, to all staff, to all guests. We now have 5 active cases of COVID-19. 2 are residents and 3 are staff. And the added resident is a person that lives at King's Crossing. They, in fact, are presently in the hospital with the effects of COVID. And then, of course, hopefully will be returning soon. But that remains to be seen how soon. But in any case, that is the added person from yesterday, the person that lives at King's Crossing. And those who live at King's Crossing, I know that notices already are up in your building, or they will be up very soon by Carrie, the manager. I want to reference some articles that just came out in the Star Tribune. This morning, an article titled "Deaths in Minnesota Long-Term Care Dropped Tenfold." So that is really good news, how much they have dropped precipitously, the numbers in long-term care facilities throughout the state. And of course, it's because we've learned a lot. And now we have ample PPE, all facilities. We have never at Episcopal Homes had a shortage of PPE, and we definitely have ample PPE, that's personal protective equipment. And then, of course, infection control practices, and then now that for the last couple of months everybody's known the importance of social distancing and wearing face masks at all times. Those are crucial changes that have been improved upon and resulted in a tenfold decrease in cases, let's see, is it cases? Deaths, okay, it was deaths in long-term care, so that's wonderful. About an hour ago, an article showed up in the Star Tribune saying that walls to mandate face masks indoors across Minnesota. So today at 2 o'clock, that's like 25 minutes from now, there's of course going to be a press conference, and I'll be listening. I suspect you will be as well, and it is projected that Governor Walz is going to mandate face masks inside. Governor Tim Walz is expected to announce a statewide mandate on Wednesday, that's today, requiring Minnesotans to wear face masks in stores, public buildings, and other places where people gather indoors. A dramatic extension of his emergency powers in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic that still appears on the upswing in many states. If we can get 90 to 95% mask compliance over the next 4 to 5 weeks, we think the statistical numbers make it so we can maintain and continue to open, Walz said. The new mask rule, that he said that on yesterday at a conference, at the press conference. The new mask rule has been recommended by public health experts and already has been adopted in some form in several Minnesota cities and more than 24 other states. So I think it's 28 states already have statewide face mask mandates in place, so we'd be joining those. As we know, yesterday President Trump recommended wearing face masks. He's been very hesitant to recommend that in the past. Yesterday, hip hip hooray, he said wearing face masks is a good thing, so very pleased about that. And of course, as we know, many retailers in the state of Minnesota already require that for you to be able to enter and shop, like Target, Best Buy, Cub Foods, multiple other retailers have already required it. So I am very, very pleased that Governor Walz is mandating this. Here at Episcopal Homes, of course, nothing changes. We have been mandating face masks now for several months, and we continue to do that. All guests, all residents, all staff, anybody coming and going from Episcopal Homes, masks are required, and of course we're maintaining social distancing. So these things don't change. But, of course, many people, like me, I go home at the end of the day. And when I go home, do I sometimes shop for food? Yes. Do I go to other places for a variety of reasons? Yes. So now the wearing a face mask is going to be mandated, and I think it's very good. We want to get our numbers down to 0, and of course, the best, as was stated here in this article, the more we practice social distancing and wearing our face masks, the more Governor Walz can open up the state for us to do more things, like potentially school in the fall. I don't want to speak for him, I'll let him speak for himself, but in any case, the more we can open up and do the normal things that we like to do. So very important that we all cooperate, that we all do our part. Remember that we all have a responsibility to not just ourselves. We all have a responsibility to one another. And it's only in fully comprehending and living by that responsibility that we all protect ourselves and one another. To just do it ourselves, one person and 5 others don't, that's not good enough. That doesn't work. We all need to cooperate. And if you see someone that forgets to put one on, happened to me yesterday. I saw a resident, Irish Park Commons, she forgot to put her mask on. And I said, okay, can you please put on your mask? And she gladly turned around and she said, I just needed that little reminder. Went back to her apartment, got her mask, put it on. So we all have a duty to remind those that have forgotten, very politely, right? No confrontation needed, just a nice polite reminder. Please wear your mask and wear it properly, which means fully covering the nose and the mouth at all times. Okay, I'm going to close today by reading a poem from Kelly Reynolds. Kelly, thank you. You write some very special poems. Appreciate you sharing them with me, and now I get to share them with the larger audience. So here we go. This poem was written by Kelly in 2014. Interbeing, we belong. We are part of the song. Heart, mind singing open wide, sharing love from inside. Just a dream, you and I, like the clouds in the sky. Things arise and they fall. All is one, and one is all. We can lay our burdens down. We are already found. Buddha nature, nothing is wrong. Kindness in our actions all along. The way unfolds just as it will. You walk it when you are still, no longer searching for something to fill. The ache in your heart, that is Mara's chill. Know you have everything that you need. You can begin to water the seeds, seed of compassion, of wisdom and love. No one is left out from below and above. We can lay our burdens down. We are already found. Buddha nature, nothing is wrong. Kindness in our actions all along. Beautiful, Kelly, thank you. And a reminder to all of you, if you have a poem or a reading or something that you would like me to share with the audience, send it my way. There's a very good chance that I will do as you've requested, all right? Take care, everyone. Be well. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 1:30. Bye-bye.